Hi guys, it is the 29th of July. Harvesting all the onions as they've completely fallen over and collapsed, which is good, means they're ready. Courgettes, marrow are doing really well, although some people are thinking that that's a courgette. So let me know if you know. Got another one as well. I've already taken 2 off and given them to a neighbour. And there's the other one. They're massive, absolutely massive. So they're doing really well. The cabbages, brassicas are hearting up finally. Got some, I think they're sweetheart cabbage, I'm not sure. The dragons will like them anyway. Got some Brussels sprouts. Leeks, yes, I know I need to do some serious weeding. All this rain has made everything just shoot up. Butternut squash. Got a couple that have set, so that's good. And we've got more flowers with a bumblebee on it. It's not focusing. How cute is that? Beautiful. There's another one. So out of focus. Sweet pea, I shall be taking them home today. Rhubarb is doing really well.
Oh, my corn's nearly ready.
Yeah, some of your corn's nearly ready. I've got powdery mildew on my swede. They're not looking their best, so I'll probably have a root around and dig about what's in there. Could do with bringing some Epsom salts down as well, to be fair, for these kidney beans. The kidney beans, they're growing through the fence, but they're doing really well. They're starting to bulk up. You can just see the beans in there, so they'll probably be ready in not so long. I'll have to have a root round in there. But you can see it is deficient. So if I bring some Epsom salts down here, check that on there, that should green them up a lot better. It says virgin soil, no fertiliser, no nothing in there. As it's our first year, we wanted to see what the soil was actually like, and to do that you need to grow in it. So kale is looking great, looking lovely. I'm quite impressed with that. My potatoes, they've got blight. I think they've got blight. I've had it confirmed by 2 plot holders. So my Sarpomira and my Desiree will be coming up today. So it's the early signs of it, and I don't want to get accused of giving anybody else blight. So they'll be coming up today. The leaves on them are not looking too great. Focusing on there. And this is pretty much a sure sign, isn't it? You know, so get them up. But my rocket is still flowering. Sorry, this is really going out of focus. Still flowering. So we'll have to see about them. And I'm holding my phone the wrong way again. You'll have to shout at me to remember. The fruit bushes, they're all doing great. Got some berries on there. Raspberries okay. Everything else looks not too bad. So that is as it stands on the 29th of July. And out of focus. Well, here's the first reveal on our potatoes. These are Desiree. So this is the first batch. I've taken the tops off because, as I said, we've got blight. So I don't expect much because these were supposed to be our main crop. And then pull it up really slowly and hopefully there'll be potato. Ah, not bad.
Quite a lot on there.
I don't know, I'm pretty impressed with these. I'm not going to do any weigh-ins or anything like that. I'm not interested in how much they weigh.
There's a little baby one too.
Yeah, that'd be good for salads. So, not interested in how much they weigh or anything like that. Just interested in getting some in the cupboards. Here's another one. They're good sizes. I'm quite impressed with that. That's not bad at all. The size of that one.
That's huge.
I think all these were pretty ready to be lifted. Oh, I'm really impressed. I do.
That's a giant path one.
And there doesn't seem to be any tiddlers. I did plant these really down deep, so I'll need to dig. Hopefully I don't break my spade.
It's a fork, Mum.
There doesn't seem to be any down the bottom there, which is cool. Right, that of one plant, I'm impressed.
Pretty chuffed.
Considering this is virgin soil, no fertilizers, no chemicals, nothing. This is 100% organic, and they're all really good sizes. I can do so much with them.
Especially the mini one.
And for the first plant, I've only had this pot 5 months, and I can't remember.
4 months.
I will put a date at the bottom saying how long I've had the plot for. No, I'm getting all tongue-tied. How long, oh my gosh. So yeah, I will put a...
Those were definitely ready.
I'll put a date at the bottom of this screen right now to tell you when these were actually planted. But they've been in a little while, and the only reason I'm digging them out is the blight. But I'm pretty impressed.
This one has a little stub.
Look at that. No scab. Well, a little bit. But no, I'm really impressed with these. This is what you can get with absolutely no fertilizers, no chemicals, no nothing.
These are good sized potatoes.
Oh my gosh! Look at the size of that one. That's massive. Look at my palm of my hand. That's huge. I'm impressed.
I think we hit the mother load of potatoes. The potato jackpot!
And I haven't stuck the fork in any of them yet.
Which is pretty lucky.
Ah, good. This is good. Obviously I still need to dig down further, but I don't think that the potatoes are actually gone down. I haven't found the seed potato for any of them yet.
No, no potatoes.
That's good. 2 plants. What would I say? About...
That's a good harvest for only 2 plants.
About £5, guessing. When the kids were little babies, 5. I'd say that'd be about £4 or £5. I normally get it right when I go carp fishing, so yeah. And the bumblebees come to visit. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay, Adrian, you can call it quits there.
See you later.
Chris.
Large ones as well still in the ground.
Potato.
Just needs weeding, sweetheart.
Potato, potato.
What?
Chuck them in the pot.
Yeah, I think they are.
They're soft.
It's small, but by the time we get through this, we've got the rest of this to go through. What's it like?
It's not that big.
I don't know. So the dragons can have them. There's all the leaves. Oh dear, look at the size of them leaves. That leaf is ridiculous. So that'll do for a Sunday meal. That's not bad. The thing is, we'll eat that one this week, and then next week we'll harvest another one, and it'll be even bigger.
Yeah, that's it.
So that is a nice. That's a nice cabbage, isn't it? That's lovely.
Give it a good wash.
Not bad. Right, did harvest the potatoes. There's all the tops. I shall burn them, but I'll probably come down tomorrow and burn them. So there's 2 rows of potatoes that have come out. And Ophelia, I know you're doing the marrow challenge with me. We've left this one on. It's huge, absolutely massive, and it's coming off the same plant. I know I did say I was going to take them all off. And there's this one. Oh my gosh. And there's this one as well, and that's ridiculously large. So it's probably about 2 foot long. I don't look it. Harvest all the onions. They need to weed the bed. But big tub of onions, and you know what? They're not bad sizes. The little ones at the top. But if you go down to the bottom, we've got not bad sizes. Some mediums, a couple of large, quite a few mediums. We've got some shallots, they're massive shallots. That's what's left of the potato bed. Some more potato tops, and I'll show you what our potato harvest. So we harvested the Sarpo mirrors and the Desiree, and this is what we got. That's not too bad. The sizes of them are ridiculous. I'm really chuffed. And they're all pretty big. All the ones in here are all this kind of size. Still need to go through that. There's some little tiddlers. These, boil them up, crisp them off in the fryer, or whatever, however you want to cook them. These are great in salads. So don't ever chuck your little ones away. They can still be used. But I'm really surprised. Look at the size of them. It's as big as my foot. This one. Look at the size of this one. So yeah, my first year growing spuds. Not bad. Not bad. He's up there. Still finding things what we can have. So we got a marrow. I gave 2 marrows. He's put them on a marrow on a crate. To lift it off the soil, because one of the marrows up there was yellow at the bottom. Nice balance act. It's huge. It's massive. So Ophelia, that's my marrow. Where's yours? We haven't done really much on there. I'm going to harvest those sweet pea now. The kidney beans, they're not ready to harvest. We've still got some very small ones on there still. Going to leave the rocket potatoes for a little bit longer. They don't look too bad, so leave them a little bit longer. As the kale as well, I'm going to leave them a little bit longer before I start harvesting these. Probably get my husband to have a look at the swede and the beetroot in that side next, while I harvest the sweet peas. The kidney beans, next time I come down, I shall chuck some Epsom salts on top of them. They're not doing too bad. The leeks desperately need weeding. I can do that another time. My rhubarb, it's okay. It's okay. And it's chucking out some more leaves down there as well. I think this is like its second flush. Rhubarb I found that has 2 flushes every year, one at the beginning of the year, one, and you get another one later on, so you get 2 lots of rhubarb in your year. My sweet peas, look at them, that's taller than me. That's lovely. And I did plant some more down there, but I don't think they're gonna come to anything. I think it's just too late in the year, but I'm a tryer. Look at the weeds. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What are the brassicas like on this side? can't really see for... Oh, there's one on the end that looks like it might be next week's lunch. And they're starting to heart up, lovely. Yeah, they're doing alright. They're doing alright. What do you think, Chris? Does it look alright?
Looks good. Looks
good, doesn't it? Looks good. We do need some clean up down here though. Look at that. It's bigger than the bloody lettuce. Cabbage even. That's not bad as well. It's really tight, it's really firm. I can't wait for that one.
Oh, white cabbage fly, kill it.
Yeah, we don't like white cabbage fly. So that's what's left of the leeks. People have come and took what they wanted. Chloe's flower bed is looking rather marvellous for her first year. Not bad for a 14-year-old that's doing it. She's doing a great job. Now one of our water butts has sprung a leak, so I'm going to get the IBC onto some pallets to lift it up and probably empty this barrel. It's half full. Empty the barrel into the IBC so I don't lose any more water. This, hopefully, there's plans for this. That's next year. The committee have come up with an idea and I really quite like the idea. Look at them. Look at them. Looks great. It looks like a jungle, like the jungle floor. Something like a Jurassic Park. So there's left of the rocket spuds. The soil. Actually, the soil hasn't changed. I've heard that the potatoes break up the soil, but it hasn't changed too much. The potatoes I was pulling up off each plant, I was getting probably about 9 to 10 good sized potatoes and like 2 or 3 little tiddlers. Little diddlers. There's not much. Look at my plots. My neighbour's dahlias. He's doing really well as well. He's had to put extensions on his cages for his brassicas. His rhubarb's going nuts. But his is beautiful. I have had permission to film and he doesn't mind filming. He got an IBC as well, so all the rain we've had is collected off of that. Here's kale. Looks Jurassic, doesn't it? I wanted to show you his dahlia bed actually. And he's done absolutely nothing to these dahlias. Not propped them up, pruned them, nothing. Look at them. Beautiful. Makes my dahlias at home look stupid. Absolutely, she's got poppy there. Look. Beautiful. So I might come home, might take some pictures and bring them home. Not the flowers, obviously. The pictures, they're beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. His runner beans, but he's just got such a lovely beautiful plot. But our field, that's what we got to contend with all the weeds blowing over from all of this. I don't think I've shown you much of this. It's terrible. Really is terrible. Just all fields. All fields. So yeah, I'm chuffed. I'm happy. I think we're just going to do the last lot of jobs and then we're going to pack up and come home.